Welcome to Experts and Authorities. I'm Lynn Hawks, your host, and with me today is a very special guest and friend, Travis McVey, founder of Heroes Vodka, and with him is a super special friend, Sam, say it again,
Morgante.
Sam Morgante, former Whitehouse military chef.
Very Italian, Margante.
Very Italian, Morgante. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to have you on, and I know you two have some great history.
Yes. It was like all roads lead to D.C. It was like my brand manager is Smoke Wallen. Smoke was Entrepreneur of the Year, Ernst & Young, but Smoke met Sam out in California, but Smoke's grandfather was the White House pianist. He was also a Navy vet for President Truman. And then he met Sam, and he's like, you and Sam need to work together. You have a lot of history and everything. So he took a picture with Sam, and me and Sam got to talking, and Sam tried the vodka, and he loved it, loved the story, and we both worked, it was presidential support duty, so it was kind of why it happened. It's like so many stories I have. All these pieces just started happening together for some reason.
For you, things are falling nicely into place.
Yes.
But having said that, Travis, you are continually pushing. I mean, you're not just sitting back saying, make this happen. You're making it happen.
Like I'll drive about 115 miles from my house to my office. My son's 11 years old. He goes on the road with me a lot. But that's one part of it. I miss my son sometimes. But now, as he's out of school, we get to travel together, and he gets to meet these veterans, so it's great inspiration for him to see these guys and what I'm doing, and he's very proud of what we're doing.
Absolutely. So, Sam,
Yes.
with your title and all your experience in the upper echelon of culinary preparation, you like the vodka?
Love the vodka.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm
Well,
a
talk
vodka
about
connoisseur. I mean, I used to be partial to the Cirocs and some of the others, but I'm telling you, after tasting this vodka, the hands down best American brand vodka out there.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
So, to me, it's so thrilling to know that it isn't just a vodka, and we're not buying it just to support vets, which is righteous, of course, but that it's an amazing brand as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So what makes it so good?
The way we can expand and what we can do with the product, not just the vodka itself, but the labeling and where Travis and I can go with it. I mean, we can take this to ends of the earth, on going all over the United States, all over the continents, all over the countries, and just start cooking and start. I mean, it doesn't have to be just vodka. We can't just drink it. But now we can come up with recipes, and we can just take it to the next level.
You were talking about something, and I won't disclose it because you said it's kind of a little secret.
Yes.
But about another, like a little side business dealing with possibly mixes, which, I mean, like you said, there's really no end to what you can do with this.
We're already working on it's called 21 Cocktail Salute to Our Heroes, where we have the Green Beret Martini, which it's
so
actually
great.
an apple martini kind of, but guys wouldn't drink it until you change the name of it,
Yes.
which is funny.
Give it a little
You call it a
masculine.
Green Beret Martini, they drink it. But with that, we take a picture of the cocktail with the Green Beret, but we tell the story of the Green Berets and how they came to be. And then we have the PT 109, which we tell the story of John F. Kennedy's heroic thing that he did with the coconut message, because it's got coconut in it, and just different stories like that. It teaches people not just about a great cocktail, but the story about these brave men and women that's done so much for us. And Sam, his service and the things that he's done is truly amazing. And what things he can do in cooking with it. We can do talk shows and morning shows and have other veterans come on board and talk about their service, different celebrities that maybe their parents had served,
And their
and
businesses.
just have fun with it. Military spouses that come out and just have a lot of fun. Plus the fundraising that we can do for dinners and different things to give back is just.
I'm kind of hearing a cookbook or a what's it called, a mixology book?
We've got a mixology book in the making, and cookbooks are coming. We've got White House recipes with vodka, hundreds of White House recipes with vodka that we can just start tantalizing and working with.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
So
Yes.
you are taking this show on the road.
Yes.
Exciting. That's very exciting.
gonna be
Is
a
there
lot of
anything
fun.
else you want to share about your involvement or support of the brand?
Well,
Sam?
with the brand, I mean, I met Travis through a phone conversation, but after hearing his story, I had a lot of similarities. I've lost also friends in service. I was with President Bush during 9/11, and I was actually in the White House. We just let the president go, and then 9/11, of course, had happened. So the Pentagon hit me tragically on a lot of friends lost. So I too had done some fundraisers and done some things to try to give back to the veteran. In Cleveland, Ohio, we have with the Food Network, we're doing an Iron Chef competition using the military chefs. So we might just make the Heroes Vodka a secret ingredient for this year. So, but we bring Travis on and do stuff with the Food Network and get the big guns in there.
So I know Sam will be doing the cooking because my son will know better than that I'm not really doing the cooking.
So you don't profess to be a cook?
No.
But you are the best networker I've ever met.
Well, I appreciate that so much. But actually, I just now thought about this. Sam drove up just a few weeks ago. We got to talk about all this, which was Memorial Day weekend. So it's funny how. So he came up to the Smokes House.
Just seem to fall in place.
So we just launched in my home state of Indiana, which where my friend Richard Gaston was from. He was killed there in Indiana as a state trooper. So it was very emotional to go back to Indiana the same way when I went to Arizona. And it's emotional every time I go back to D.C. because that's the last time really I spent time with these men and to walk through Arlington and just to see the service that's been given to this nation. And it's something that we need to be reminded of each and every single day, and to thank God each and every day that men and women like this stand up for us and, you know, give the ultimate sacrifice for us in their service.
Well put. Perfectly put. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
When we come back, more with Travis McVey and Heroes Vodka.
Okay, cut.